Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all.
After Requiem's destruction and Jul Mdama's alliance with Catherine Halsey, Sali Nyon began to question Mdama's true objective. Sali began rounding up his own followers, picturing himself as the true hand of the Didact, and started plotting against Jul Mdama. By July 2558, during the Battle of Actus 4, his followers were identified by Jul Mdama's forces. During the battle, Mdama's forces tricked the UNSC into delivering their half of the Genesky to Actus 4's service. Before the Pelican could land, it was shot down by Nyon's followers. This led to confusion among Mdama's ranks, whom recognized the attack to be unauthorized by Jul Mdama. Nonetheless, Mdama's fleet proceeded with their planned attack on the orbiting UNSC Infinity ahead of schedule. Meanwhile, Nyon made his way to the crash site and retrieved the half of the Genesky for himself. Sali Nyon broadcasted the following message across Jul's entire fleet.
I am Sali Nyon. I sound to call all true believers. Join us as we rise to defeat the impostor Mdama. His death will mark a new era of greatness for the Covenant, a return to our glorious.
After traveling to the surface of Actus 4 himself, Mdama and his forces began to eliminate Nyon's insurgents. Nyon, with his half of the Genesky, retreated to his hideout in a jungle. A zealot approached him about the feasibility of continuing the rebellion, to which Nyon responded with,
There is nothing to address. The path to victory is not always so straight. The faith of the true believer cannot be shaken by minor setbacks. Besides, who can deny our blessed fortune, this wondrous gift from the gods?
A Sangheli miner stated that the allegiance of the Prometheans to Jul Mdama was evidence of the contrary, but Nyon insisted that the answers to their questions would all be revealed in time. The miner, disillusioned with Nyon's rebellion, stole his half of the Genesky and departed on a ghost. The miner contacted a zealot serving under Jul Mdama and promised to provide the stolen Genesky at Nyon's location. The zealot agreed and prepared to establish a rendezvous point. Not long after, Mdama's forces discovered the rebel hideout. Most of Nyon's followers were killed, and he himself was imprisoned. His rebellion had come effectively to an end. For the time being, Jul Mdama kept Nyon alive. For the next 2 months, Jul kept Nyon incarcerated in a holding cell aboard his personal flagship, the Song of Retribution. 2 days prior to setting a course for the Absolute Records, Mdama visited Sali Nyon in this holding cell for further interrogation.
Beat me all you like, but you have offended the gods, Jul, and they will see that you are punished.
Nyon criticized Mdama for his non-traditional method of keeping a prisoner, and he refused to reveal the number of traitors within Mdama's faction. Until September 17, 2558, Sali Nyon was kept aboard the Song of Retribution, while Jul Mdama journeyed to the planet that would lead to the Absolute Record. With the fleet damaged by slipspace ruptures, Jul decided to transfer Sali Nyon to the damaged Breath of Annihilation, setting down to repairs on a nearby moon. While he took the Song of Retribution alone through the portal, needing a distraction to keep Spartan Gabriel Thorn alive, Oni agent Ayit Sevi arranged Sali's escape, convincing the former leader that he could rally those loyal to him. Nyon would lead a revolt aboard the ship, killing those loyal to Mdama and seizing control of Mdama's collection of Forerunner artifacts from Requiem, using them to further cement his support. Nyon took the Breath of Annihilation back to Sangheli space to further rally support among the Covenant, not noticing Sevi's absence, and was shortly after engaged by the Song of Retribution. A battle that ended in a stalemate, with Mdama unable to retake the ship. After the death of Jul Mdama on Kamchatka, Nyon emerged as a clear frontrunner for leader of the Covenant, with some Sangheli, even in the Sword of Sanghelios, viewing him as a true leader, compared to the Arbiter and Jul, and next best chance for the Covenant.